Hello everyone, how are you? I think you all are well. So today I will show how to take remote Linux database server backup from your Windows PC. Suppose this is my Windows PC and I want to take my target 192.168.10.198 server database backup from my Windows PC without login on my Linux server. Okay. So it's possible with using plink utility. You know that plink utility provided by PuTTY software. Plink is a non-interactive SSH session tools, and plink.exe is the command line interface to the PuTTY backends. Okay, so we need to download PuTTY software and plink.exe from PuTTY download link, and need to copy the plink.exe file on Windows c colon Windows slash system32 directory. Okay, so we need PuTTY and plink.exe software, and PuTTY for connect remote server and set up the executable file, and my target database server IP is this, and this task will possible with using direct backup script lines and run backup script executable file from the Linux DB server. And I show that how to create a executable file on Linux side for taking backup by expdp, and for this we need two scripts: Linux server end script and Windows PC dash file. In this Linux server script, here is the script. My backup name will auto backup on target database name, my database, and date will automate, and start time will date, and the main executable script is for taking backup is expdp. We know that expdp utility can backup our database. So expdp, then my username slash password, then database service name, then directory, data from the default directory we know, and dump file. And we know that when we use expdp utility for backup the database, then we need to set the directory name and the dump file name and the log file name. Log file is not mandatory, but we take the log file for check up if there is any error. Okay, so dump file name equal to this name. This name will the name of auto backup database, then date, month, year, and hour, minute, second. Okay, .dmp, we know that .dmp is the file extension of dump file, and log file is the log extension of log files. Okay, we need to copy these and make a executable Linux executable sh file. This time I create a backup file with backup.sh name, and then set this and make this executable. We know that how to make a file executable on Linux. chmod +x, then file name backup.sh. This command will make this backup.sh file executable, and then need to run this command from command line on my Windows PC for taking the backup from remote database server. My target database server is this, and I will show later how this command work. Okay, so first of all we need to download the PuTTY software and plink.exe from the web. So I open the link and download the PuTTY software. Okay, and then need to download plink software. My PC is 64-bit PC, so I download this. Maybe already there another plink download file, so that it make number 1. So I will open the folder, then I think this is my old file. I deleted. Okay, so I will copy this and copy plink.exe and paste it on this directory. C Windows, then system32 directory. Okay, now I paste this here. So plink.exe copied to this directory. Now need to install the PuTTY software for connect the remote server for set up the script. Okay, this is the PuTTY installer file. I installed it. Okay. My target server was 192.168.10.198. Username, password. Okay, login successful. Then need to create an executable file. So I use this. We know that how to edit a file and create an executable file. Press I, then copy this and paste. Okay, so I will change some name. My target schema is Ultimas, then password also Ultimas. My database SID AlphaDB. Okay, save. See, this file created, but not an executable file. This is a simple file. You can see this is the file, and now need to run this or make those file executable. Okay, if it turns green color, then it's a executable file. We know that we can run the executable file by / then file name, then enter. If I enter this, then it will run and take the backup. So if you log in this server by PuTTY and run this from the PuTTY session, you will able to take the backup. But today's target is run this file from my Windows PC desktop. Okay, so I need to go my PC desktop. This is my desktop. Then I need to make a text file. Auto backup, and need to change this file type by batch file BAT. You know that Windows executable file is BAT, and Linux already we do a Linux. We make a Linux executable file by .sh. In case my Windows executable file is .batch file, so make a auto backup .bat file on Windows desktop. This also done. So now we need to copy and paste this on our batch file. Okay, so it will call the plink.exe software, then SSH. We know that when we want to take want to make a session with our Linux server by PuTTY software or remote login, then we need to do this SSH. So plink executable file will SSH on Oracle user, then server name, then password, then run the executable file. Okay, .backup.sh file, which one is here. Okay, so it will run this Linux executable file from my Windows PC batch file. Okay, so we know that where is the data farm directory in Oracle database. By default, cd one, app, Oracle, admin, then service name for SID, alpha DB, then dpdump. This is the default data pump directory. You see data pump directory. This is the data pump directory. So for testing, I clean this directory and minus fr, then start. It will drop my all previous backup. Okay, now there is no file. So when I run this auto backup batch file from my Windows PC, then it will take the backup from this target Linux server and make a log file and dump file in this directory. So I will try first time. Then you see there plink, utility, SSH, Oracle. Then try to take backup by run this dot backup SSH file from my Windows PC. You see there export command executing. So maybe yes, you see total number of file was 0. Now auto backup my database. This is the auto backup name and this is the date and time, and .dmp file for database backup file and auto log file. This is the backup log file. Okay, now we can see the file sizes. Okay, already 64 megabyte backup taken. Once more time. Okay, backup is ongoing. So I pause my videos. After some time I will resume my videos. Okay, see backup is ongoing and table data backing up. So now you can see the sizes. Already 7 GB database backup completed. Okay, my target database backup is completed now. After complete the backup, the cmd or executable file which window was running the backup is closing automatically. Okay, this is the size of my backup. Full backup completed. We can see it by this log file. Open or read this log file. Okay, so this is the backup log file and backup log file location or backup location, and then 10:59 AM the backup is closed and it takes 7.26 minutes for taking the full schema. Okay, so this is the way to take the remote database server database backup from your PC. And additionally, I want to say that we run the backup batch file from our Windows PC. So in case if our network is down or disconnect the server from the command line backup script, then backup will not resume. You know that Oracle database backup script, when running, then it takes backup. When it disconnected, then backup will stop. So simply we can run the backup script or backup you see that we run this backup script from our Windows PC via network. Okay, so if we drop the network connection or disconnected from the CMD batch file from in our PC, from our PC, so backup will stop. So this is another way to take the backup by executing the backup file in the back end of the server. Okay, if we run this uh, backup script by this command, then it will running. But if we terminate or control C or other else, if we cross our PuTTY or shut down our PC, then backup will not resumed and backup will end. Okay, here you see that user requested cancel to the current operation by one click. Okay, or disconnect the PuTTY. So this is there is another way to run this backup script from the OS level. Okay, so you need to run type no hub, then same as /backup ssh. Okay, okay, this command runs the backup ssh file in the background. So I disconnected this command line prompt. You can see from no hub tail, no hub log. Okay, the backup is still running on background. The backup script is still running on background in the Linux server. Okay, this is the backup file automatically created nohub.out. Sorry. Okay, my backup script maybe some error. Because I run this from my this location, so no need to add this. You see, backup is ongoing, but if I close my PuTTY session, then another session, backup is still running in background. You see, backup is still ongoing. Now taking the backup of packages. Okay, packages. So it will run the backup.sh file from backend, and it will finish automatically after taking the backup. So this is the another way to take the backup on Linux server from the background. Okay, so today we'll so today today's task was is complete. Okay, how to take remote Linux database backup from your Windows PC batch file. Okay, take care. Bye.